Hello all. So today I'm just doing a quick video on my 1952 Parnell tumble dryer. Excuse the mess in the background, I'm having a bit of a clear out and a sort out at the minute. But I am keeping my tumble dryer. So a few months ago I bought this off eBay for spares and not working. The only issue with it was that in here you can see there's a bit of metal. That goes to a rod, which goes to a micro switch on the top of the dryer. This catch here wasn't lining up with it, so it wasn't activating the switch. And obviously it wouldn't work because it thought the door was open. Not that it can think, but you get what I mean. So I've bent that catch ever so slightly, and as you can hear, it activates every single time. And then it came to life. So what I did, I took the drum out, took it all to bits, hoovered all the old lint out, greased up all the shafts and things, put it all back together. Another good thing about this is, maybe why it's lasted so long, is that there's no bearings at all. I think the motor has a couple, but the shaft on the drum doesn't have any, the other pulleys don't, the fan shaft doesn't. It's all on solid metal, like a metal bushing, metal shafts. So yeah, that's good. The door seal is in good condition. It's nice and flexible and no rips or tears in it for the age of it. So that's good. So yeah, that's that. This is the dials on the top. So you've got heat setting. 0 is cold, 1 is low, 2 is medium, 3 is high. You can just run it with the timer on and that on 0 or whatever you want. So that's that. The timer does work. You can hear it clicking. And it does count down as well. Gets to 0 and it does click off properly. So this here is the lint filter. I'm yet to give it a good clean because it has got a lot of rubbish at the bottom. I think it was left outside at some point in its previous life. There are bits of leaves and things at the bottom, so that will need cleaning out at some point. At the bottom of there, you can see the black thing is the fan. The way this draws the heat round, it pulls in fresh air through the vents at the back, pulls it up through the back, it pulls the electrics down at the same time. There is a heating element bank on the top here. It pulls the air through that. It then comes down through these vents here on the inside of the door, gets sucked through the clothes to the fan at the back, and then blown up out through the vent here, which is why the lint is on the outside. And that is that. Let's just have a look at the back. Whoops, sorry. So you can see this is the main drum pulley. This is sort of like the power reduction pulley. You've got the fan pulley there, and you've got the main motor pulley there, which is situated down there. You might think, oh yeah, these belts are loose, you need to tighten them up. I can move the motor, but it's a right pain. But this one is on a spring. You can see that goes up and down. So that's all just right. And it seems to run okay. So I've left it as it is. The belts are in not bad condition. Some of them do have a bit of damage, but for its age, again, not worth bothering with at the minute. If a belt snaps, I'll just replace it. You can see there's no bearings. They're not even bolted on, they're just sort of in line with the belts. Same with that, no bearings in there. And that one as well, just bolted straight onto a shaft, so I just need to move my hand. So yeah, let's get it turned on and I'll give you a quick demo of what it does. So let's turn it on up here first and then we'll shut the door. So 30 minutes, we'll leave it on 0 for now. Shut the door and off we go. Air's coming out of there now. set the heater to 1 and you can see the light then comes on. Set it to 2 and it gets brighter. Set it to 3 and it stays the same brightness. And it's still cold, it'll take a second. And it's starting to get warm now, so yeah, that's good. So yeah, open the door, obviously stops spinning, shut the door and it starts again. As easy as that. So let's show you the back. So I'm just going to turn this to 0 and I'm going to turn this off and then you can watch it start up and stop. So turning on now. Turning it off. So you can see the power reduction in that one. You've got the motor springing it at full speed and then you've got the smaller pulley coming off that. The fan is run at the full speed of the big pulley and the motor. Yeah, that's it basically. You can see there's slight slippage on the motor when that starts up. But then it tightens up and off it goes. So yeah. This is the back panel as well. See the data plate on there. Parnell, Bristol. Just a little bit of information about it, a bit of history. I believe Parnell used to make aeroplanes, and they made a good few of them. And I think because they were located in Bristol, eventually they were, transporting the airplanes. They didn't have the room to transport them through Bristol because it's more like a city. So instead of moving, they went on to building appliances. And this, I believe, is one of the first appliances that they made. You can also get this model with the solid door. I like the glass because it's like a washing machine. You can see what's going on inside. I like the style of it. It is nice, it's retro. All the smooth corners. It's just cute, innit? It's small as well. I'd say maybe a 4 kilos you can put in there. Maybe a little bit more. Nothing exciting. Yeah, that's it really. Great condition and many more years left of life. So yeah, thanks for watching anyway, and I'll hope to see you soon.